What's going on, everybody? I was vibing there. Sorry, I was vibing. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today, man? What is up? What is up? Oh man, that was a pretty cool song. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna vibe with that one for the intro from now on. That was pretty nice. It had a nice feel to it. Got me going. How's everyone doing, dude? SA Firewater, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream again, brother. It's good to see you here. Hope everything is well. Decomposed, SA, Craig, Ricardo, Brendan, Steven. Some of the names are killing me today. Ash, David, Eric, Lions, Joe, Sayajin. What is up, everybody? I hope I said everybody's name who's here. Greg, what's going on, man? How is everybody doing? All right, let me see if I can catch up with everybody real fast here before we get started. But today is pretty simple, guys. We are just going to be, ranking up the ladder. Today's a rank up day. I was recording a video and I wasn't quite done with it, and I had to go run to the tennis store for my son. He needed some shoes for the tournament this weekend. So I had to hop off and then I had to come back and finish the video. So I was a little late, but 2 hours of Swayze dancing and playing with the cam. I'm down for it. All right, let's do it. Wait, that's the wrong button. Thanks, man. Been out a while. Went to Europe. 17 days with the family. Awesome, man. I hope it's been fun, man. I hope the Europe trip was good. Thank you so much for the re-up on the membership, brother. Been a minute. Went to Italy and UK with the family. Had a great time, and it was nice to get away from the day-to-day and what we're dealing with. Yeah, man, I feel you. That's awesome, though. I'm glad you're able to, go on that trip and do what you needed to do. That's really cool, man. I need to do some more traveling. I have no idea what it's even like outside of Arizona for the most part. So I'm happy for you guys. I'm glad you're able to do that, man. That's awesome. Italy sounds pretty cool, man. I've heard a lot about my friends going to Sicily recently, saying it's really nice. SA, thank you for the 22 months, brother. Finally, I can catch a stream again. Done with school for a couple of months. Love to hear it, brother. Well, I'm glad to have you back. Welcome back. Not in a rush to go home. Pouring outside work right now. I think we're getting some rain tomorrow too. I'm not looking forward to that. Run that land destruction. You know what's funny? Tomorrow's video that I was just recording, I ran into somebody playing my land destruction deck and they bodied me, so that'll be in the video. That was fun. Swayze, next draft, you got to capture the card selection, but awesome video. Keep up. Hey, thank you for telling me, Ash. Yeah, I wanted to bring that up. I actually saw all the comments to that video and everyone was saying the same thing. So if I end up doing that again and making that a series, I absolutely will keep that in. I didn't think anybody would want that though, because it would have made the video extremely long. So I was trying to make it shorter, like a nice little 45er, but it seems like everybody wanted it. So I'll see what I can do. If you want to travel, go to some of the away Suns games. That's not a bad idea. I have a friend who does that for baseball. When will you and your son make a new video? He's been bugging me about it, man. He really wants me to make another video with him, but I just haven't had the time. I've got a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on right now that I'm trying to work on and get done. Somebody finally hit us up for potential sponsorship that I'm trying to work on. It's a small thing, but at least it's going to be something to get us off the ground. And then also, speaking of, we don't have a lot of people here, so I'll probably repeat this later. But somebody from the community hit me up recently. Anybody in here who's from Arizona, who's hanging out in here, only 36 of us right now, probably almost nobody here. I will be more than likely, I want to almost promise, but I can't promise anything. I should be at this a little event that one of our community members is running at a bar in Arizona, doing some MTG playing stuff. It's called King's Beer and Wine in Central Phoenix. If you guys are in Phoenix or Arizona, come by. I'll probably be there. We'll be playing some Magic at the bar, and it should be fun, man. Should be a lot of fun. Hopefully I get to meet some of you guys. That'd be cool. All right, you need to make a jank deck with cursed recording. Well, that's very funny you said that. Guess what tomorrow's video is about? Guess what tomorrow's video is about? Good timing on that, huh? Sponsorship, very cool. Yeah, it's it's a pretty cool thing. I'm excited about it. When is it? When is the event? It's King's Beer and Wine. It starts at, let me see. I got the Instagram message. Hold on. It's at, I believe, 6 p.m. till their closing time, and they're going to be doing a Commander and Standard. Yeah, October 18th from 6 p.m. to close, which is their midnight. I do not live in Scottsdale anymore. Dang. Oh man, the travel from New Zealand. Yeah, that would be pretty brutal. All right, I'm gonna jump into some games while we talk. I'm really glad we got to catch up there for a minute, and it's really good to see you, Firewater. Seriously, really good to see you again, brother. Glad you're back. Thank you guys all for being here, man. Already at 51 people here. That's crazy. I always find that fascinating. I always find it fascinating that there are people who, you know, want to hang out with me when I'm live. I love that. All right. Opening hand looks good. We're playing tokens, by the way, for the most part of the stream, I would imagine, because I want to try to really advance my rank here tonight and see if we can't get back to like 99 percentile. I lost quite a bit of rank today, just goofing around with stuff. But what else is new? And here we go. Dude, I have over 1 million miles, a bit more advanced notice, and I'm there. You would have been there? That'd been crazy, man. Dude, imagine if I actually like made like a full-on like announcement way early. Would you guys actually all fly out? That'd be crazy. Thanks, good. Thanks, man. Good to see you going strong. Yeah, absolutely, man. Still doing the thing. Dropping gifted. Oh, you guys are crazy, man. Charles, what's going on, man? My league championship is on November 2nd. Nice, dude. Good luck to you. Should I have countered that? Maybe. I wasn't paying attention. By the way, what does the percentages mean on the rank? Basically, the higher the percentage, the closer you are to actually being in the top 1,500 players. Once you hit 99, it starts going into the numbers. And once you're in the numbers, that's basically your rank based on how high up you are on the ranking system. If you get to number 1, you're technically the best player in the world. I'm just kidding. No, but it technically in the game does mean that, but it really means that you just play more than everyone else. But King's Beer is about an hour from here. I'll make it if I can. Yeah, Flux, if you want to, man, I'll like I said, I'll be there. I'm trying to get my friends to go, so I can just get a handful of people to go and you know, fill the place up a little bit. The person again who invited me out is the manager there, and he is a community member. I don't know if he's here right now, but so it'll be fun, man. Hopefully I get to meet some of you guys. I'll probably make an announcement in a video tomorrow about it, because again, I'm 99% sure I'm going unless something crazy pops up. The worst part about everything, though, is I don't have any decks built, so I'm gonna have to take some time probably tomorrow night and sit down and crack open my boxes of cards and see what I've got for standard legal purposes, and see what I gotta go buy. All right, we are gonna get rid of that one. No shot. If you sit 1200 or above, you get auto entry into play. Oh yeah, you do get the play-in qualifiers. That's true too. Hey Swayze, I sent you an email months ago about merch options. Might have gone to your spam inbox, but thought for mob members or anyone wanting Swayze merch, CMD wholesale. I will definitely hit you back later today. I did not know that. You said is my email? Sent you an email months ago. Do you know what month it was so I can go back and take a look? I'll definitely hit you back on that. I don't know if I want to do anything right this second, but that is something I want to do in the future, so. Elmer, what's going on? How you doing? Evening, Swayze. What decks are we on the menu tonight? Mostly going to be this token control deck, just because it's one of my better builds. that we're going to be ranking with, and then I might switch to some land destruction just to be an absolute dirtbag. Wish I could come down too far away. What boxes do you have? My name is Bo. Oh, your name is Bo? Okay. What boxes do I have? I just mean my boxes of, I have like 2 big boxes of cards of all these cards. Because I would open packs, or I would open boxes of cards for every set release. I stopped doing that a little while back. Just because I didn't have the money to keep doing it. But I'm going to go through these big boxes and just see what I've got in there. Alright, I need to hit a land drop. Come on now. That's fine. I mean, if I'm going to draw a non-land, that's a good card to draw. It's a good card to draw. I've been having a lot of luck with the Azorius control lately. Glad to see it getting some love. Yeah, dude, Azorius control's been pretty solid. Alright, let's force him to replay that. No extra cards. Hey, Swayze, morning mob. Hope everyone's doing well. What's going on, JH? How you doing, man? Dude, I love your streams. Hey, shout out Mexico. What's going on, Marco? Glad you're here, brother. Pass the turn. A lot of reactive spells here. Hey, Brody, don't even apologize, man. Good to see you as always, man. Good to see you. Hope the family's doing well, brother. All right. Still no pump spells. Okay, if they're not going to commit any pump spells to their creature, then I'm not going to commit any of my removal to the game. I might be playing this really bad. I'm not sure. Dude, my eyes are burning right now. I'm so tired. If I play this, no mana left over. Pass the turn. Let's go. Land destruction rocks. I know, man. It's so much fun. I love it. Sheesh, I hate mono red. You know what's funny? Mono red hasn't been bothering me nearly as much lately. Like, I honestly don't even care. Most of my decks are tuned to deal with it, so it is what it is. I think I want to do this just because I want to probably end up casting the whale soon. It was in August 4th, 2023. Oh, wow. That was a long time ago, huh? My group detests land destruction. Yeah, I can imagine. I don't blame them either. You were talking in the mono white tokens video how good a spot mono white it is, and with this deck, I built today mono white is in a gross spot and not even with tokens. Hold on, I'm not even too sure what that means. Let me pass the turn here. Oh, white token video, how good spot mono white is in, and with this deck, I built today mono white is in a gross spot. Not even. Are you saying it's not in a good spot with mono red? Because there's a lot of really good early game removal in mono white for mono red. You got smite, you've got the what is it? The 1 mana exile effect that lets them gain the 3 life. There's a lot of really good removal for mono red and mono white. Demonizer, thank you so much for the sub, man. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the support. For next year's season, I played 120 decks down to 15 and entry into my leagues. We attack, right? Send the whole crew here. Yo, Swayze, looking forward to you cooking some Azure Overlord domain. I'm having a blast playing it. Oh man, I feel like I was genuinely the very first person to do Azure deck, man. If you go back to the videos in the early access, it's the very first deck that I built was Azure deck. I was working on Azure deck that was like really not doing well for so long, and then when the new cards came out, we got those Overlords, and I knew right away we were gonna absolutely fry with that deck, and it was the very first deck that I built. Very first. So just go back a couple of weeks, you'll see my version of that deck. It's not great, I'm sure, because it was the early access, so I was probably trying to jam a lot of new cards into it, but we did do something. Monstrous Rage, not good. They gave up a Sellsword here just to play as a creature, which is really interesting. That means they've got to have another one, right? Yeah, there's a GG's. Okay, cool. Hold on. All right. Brendan with the 5 gifted, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yes, Charles, thank you for showing love in the chat to Brendan for the 5 gifted. Absolute mad lad. Always gifting subs, man. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that a lot. Let's see. Hey, did you notice that Dr. Ruckus is back? He's another content creator I enjoy watching, and he took a break for like a year. I actually did notice Firewater. Yeah, I watched a little bit of Ruckus as well, and I was like, it caught my eye with the video he came back on. No way, man. Neat. I'll check out for sure. Love Mono Black. Just didn't think competes all it. I've been seeing a lot of Mono Black in the standard ladder lately. A lot. I feel like maybe it's the deck I'm playing. I'm not sure, but. No problem. Genuinely think that you are probably one of the best content creators, honestly, for that. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's really kind of you to say. Marco, I'm glad we could help you out, brother. I'm glad the deck lists are doing well for you. We can certainly chat more. You're not live, but in general, no risk for you in any way I can help. Love the content. Hey, thank you, CMD. I appreciate that. Yeah, I will definitely get back to you. If I see that email, just resend it. Perfect. Perfect. I will take a look at that tonight. I'll probably get back to you sometime tomorrow, if not the next day. Because when I get off here, I'm generally just going to hang out. I usually hang out the fam and then I go to bed. But I'll take a look at it, though, before I lay down. Oh, you're saying it's disgusting how good it is right now. Gotcha. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Mono White's pretty good, man. We keep this, right? There we go. I never know if I should do 2 lots of 5 gifted or 1 of 10. Oh gosh, you don't have to do either or, man. You're good. I just appreciate any love you want to show, man. Thank you. Any support you want to show. Greatly appreciated, brother. This is a really fast start for the opponent, but I do have some soul partitions. All right. Can we get to the Sunfall before we're cooked? Looking to draw a card. Draw another card off the Ruckus. All right, I'm gonna hold the Soul Partition again. No more lies, it's pretty good. Gotta get to the Sunfall. Time to mow the lawn. Be back soon. Good luck to you in the lawn, man. We'll take 1. That's fine. We need them to commit more to the board, though, for the Sunfall. Wish I would have played this last turn, obviously. Hindsight being 20/20, but they probably would have ended up pumping this then anyways. I can take 1 for quite some time, so if they want to keep hammering that home, I'm cool with that. What do I do? Just my turn, I think? Yeah. I was really hoping to see all of these on the field by now, but opponent is not taking the bait or biting on that. So we're gonna have to be very careful on how we handle this next couple of turns. I mean, we might be cooked, guys. 3 slingshots is just really crazy. That's crazy talk, man. All right. They're not going to cast anything. Yuri, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you. Oh, and Jack, thank you for the sub as well. Did I miss that one? I don't know. All right, we're going with the Caretaker's Talent, I guess. Dude, we're so cooked. Like, we are so cooked. The best thing I think I can do here is get them to expend the 3 mana to pay for the Slick Shot here. And then that way they maybe play the other 2 Slick Shots for 0, and then they have no mana to pump, and then I can sweep the board. That's my only hope. Okay, they expended the mana. They are walking into it actively. That was best case scenario for us, guys. Well, actually, am I dead here? 3, 6, plus 4. I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet, but I will be. So, I mean, again, that was best case scenario. I couldn't have done much better than that. It's pretty impossible to beat an opponent that runs that well. But we might be able to pull it out. Who knows? If they pay 3 mana for a Swift Spear here and then pump it, that'd be great. I can bounce it back to the top of their deck. Three damage too. I mean, we're seeing these Ruckuses in the deck, which means they're a bit more of an old school mono red deck, so a Lightning Strike is not out of the question. Oh, okay. Why not? Why the heck not? I love that for the drawing effects. Counterspell's good to go. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, leaving that back for blocks is probably better. Because it will also force the opponent into pumping their creature to get through it. All right. Got to play this as absolutely safe as possible. That's really good. Sunfall, let's surveil. It's a good card. Pass the turn. Oh, yeah, I'm so nervous, man. I don't want to lose this one. I feel like it's winnable now. So a minute ago, I was completely in my brain like, it's okay to lose this because we already did. But now, kind of locked in. Okay, so for 3 mana, I could counter that. 1, 2, 3, and then that leaves me with 4 mana open. That might be worth countering just because I don't want them to draw a card. Wait, token. Oh, there's the counter. My bad. I thought that was the counter. All right, so we counter that. Opponent probably swings in here. Another Swift Spear is that's a bit tragic, I can't lie. All right. A third creature is not what I was hoping for. Really? Not pumping anything. I guess they don't have to, so it makes sense. All right, you gonna pump anything now? We're not dead. Pump it. Do it. No, the other one. Pump the other one. What does that go to? I guess the Leyline Binding means they pump both of them, huh? Come on, no. We're dead here. Gosh darn it. It has trample, so we're dead here. That is so unfortunate. We were so close, man. So close. A third creature just was not in the cards for me. If it was just another pump spell, we would have been fine, but a third creature was just too much for us to overcome. Dang. That was a tough game. I feel like everything went their way and we still were in there. We were still hanging. Where we at here? CGB's mono blacklist is solid. Night Swayze, I reached Mythic this week. 4-color Overlords, my personal list. Happy day. Let's go, dude. What's the one crossover you'd like to see with Magic someday? Ooh, that's a pretty interesting question. Well, I am an absolute anime nerd, so anything animated, probably Naruto would be my number one. If you can't tell, Sasuke's in the background a lot of the times. Swayze streams are definitely the most fun chill. Hey, let's go. Thank you, man. I try to make as many as I can, but life has to be so busy for us. I feel you, man. I understand that. Are you a full-time content creator or do you still work 9 to 5? Just curious. Still working 9 to 5, unfortunately. Have to. Family to support, and the unfortunately YouTube doesn't pay enough, but maybe one day. Hopefully by the end of the year. That's the goal. The end of the year is the goal. I'm for sure not working next summer in my job. I don't care where I'm at. I will make this work. I will do anything I can. I will not be working my full-time job by next summer. Love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, Reaper. Glad to catch. Hey, Alex. Thank you. Well, closing today. Finishing PP for my job. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Marco. Thank you for being here, man. You got me addicted to draft after your draft video. Oh, dude, the drafts have been a lot of fun, man. Mono red moment? Yeah. Walked right into a sweeper. Oh my gosh. Slayer with 20 gifted memberships? Are you kidding me? Slayer, thank you so much, man. Dude, that is so many gifted memberships, brother. Thank you. I really appreciate that a lot, dude. That's genuinely way too much, but thank you. I appreciate you guys, man. That is... Please show some love in the chat for Slayer on that one, man. Seriously, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that, brother. That is very kind of you. Very generous. Oh my God. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you. When are we getting a Super Friends deck? Super Friends are kind of dead right now with only one Planeswalker coming out at a time, unfortunately. Matthews, thank you so much for the subscription, man. I appreciate that. Loving the Balloon Boy combos. Dude, honestly, you guys, man, thank you so much for the support, brother. I really appreciate that again, Slayer. I can't say it enough, man. That is a lot of money to be spending on me, and it goes a very long way for me. Thank you. All right, let me see here. What do we got? Good looking hand. Good keep. And pass the turn. A lot of subs coming in tonight. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that, DM. Dimitro, I think is how you say it. Sorry, guys. A lot of you guys have some names that are hard for me to pronounce tonight. I don't know what's going on with that. I just can't read or something. All right, my turn. Yeah, we'll deduce for sure. Okay, get this down. All right, where are we at? Yo, man, I can help you with structure for free. Love your content. Appreciate that. What do you mean by structure? Thank you for recommending your Poison Dimir deck. I'm having a blast with it. Oh, I'm glad, man. You know what's cool? I actually saw somebody running a Grixis version of the Poison deck, and it had it was running the what is it? The artifact that allows you to copy instant sorcery speed spells. It was really cool. All right, pass the turn. It's me. I changed my handle out of boredom. It's me as in it's Devin. Is this Devin? Oh man, of course it's Devin. Of course it's Devin. All right, I'm gonna counter this. Is it you, Devin? Is that what you're saying? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. Don't tell him, Steve-O. All right, let's do this. That's so funny, man. I thought we had another Mad Lad just popping in the stream like that. I'm like, dude, you guys are insane. Because I'm like, Devin is already gonna probably do it, something crazy, and it is. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, good. I was like, there's too many people doing too many crazy things. All right, discarding a card. What do we drop here? Because I was hoping. Yeah, it's got to be the whale, right? Got to be the whale. 7 life already? Dude, these two cards should not be allowed to be together. It's illegal. So Devin is now Slayer. What is the first part of your name? Yeah, I don't even want to try to pronounce that. All right, so they just kill their own slasher. It makes sense. Ugh, level 2 on that. I guess I could draw a card to stop the damage, but I don't really want to. I will do this though. Now cards are not going to be too hard to come by. All right, do we play the land or do we just keep it in hand in case there's more discard? Because I'd like to not take damage here on the upkeep, but I could just crack a clue if it comes down to it. All right, we'll do what we can. Also grinding Mythic right now. See you out there, Swayze. Let's go.
A fight?
Hi, Raven. All right, we'll keep an eye out for Raven.
Drop it.
Discard a card. Got to keep the draw mechanics, right? All right, got the land. I think this is gonna end up pretty well for us. I think it's going pretty smooth at the moment. Copy one of these. I might want to just plus the Teferi as well, because I want to try to get it to its ultimate if possible. All right, so we've got counter spells. We've got everything we need here. Liliana's toast. Liliana is toast. I need more tissue. Sorry. Ugh. Allergies are the worst thing that's ever happened in my life. All right, we got a kill spell on the 9/9. That's fine. It can be replaced very easily. It's a crazy thing to say, but it's true. All right, we're gonna draw a boatload of cards here. Not bad. Let's go. Have fun with that one.
No more delays.
Have fun with the Teferi Ultimate, baby. Haven't seen that in a minute, have we? Haven't seen this one in quite some time. All right, we'll do what? What do we want to do here? Probably just pump the field. Attack in. Down to 5. Counter whatever they play next turn. Drop off a land here. All good there. Could create a Mirex token too. Draw a bunch of cards. We allow the Nightmare to hit, but anything else? Probably counter. Like Liliana will definitely counter. There's nothing they can do here. Maybe that's why we've been seeing so much mono black. You guys said CGB's been CGB just ran it. That'll do. GG's. All right. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. All right. Ox. Oh, okay. Say ox slayer. Got it. German word for the animal. Oh, I see. Just spelled. Okay. Same as my last name. Oh, very cool. Okay. Ox slayer. Let's see here. I work with big companies in India, artists that transition to do full-time content and depend financially on. It can be a little more simple, not a lot, with a couple of tips. Interesting. I can send you a message whenever is best for you. I'd love to see the streamers. Quality. Hey, thank you, Zloth. Yeah, I mean, we have a Discord if you want to hit me up there, or Instagram, you know, whatever you want to use, whatever outlet you want to use, you know, send me a message. I always look at that stuff, so appreciate it though. Been trying to get a proliferation rotten mouth deck going. It's been hilarious and fun. Poison decks are really good right now. I got beat by like what was it, an Orzhov one earlier? Powda is your name? Okay, I'll keep a lookout for that. Interesting. I'm on the other side of the world, and my allergies will start up soon. I mean, mine are always going. It depends on what's going on. Like my room right now is just getting a little too dusty. So. I'm not sure. I've been so many versions of it lately. Oh, gotcha. Glad to see you still out here grinding. Yeah, dude, we're grinding, man. We're grinding. Have you done the midweek magic yet? It's pre-built decks. You should do it for rewards. Also, the deck makes it super easy and quick. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't think I'm going to play it on stream tonight, but maybe I'll do it when I get off real quick. But midweek magic, we're going to save for a specific day. It's going to be the middle of the month. Do I drop this off? Yeah, probably. I don't need to. But hey guys, we got 160 of you guys here. First of all, just want to say thank you for that. That's awesome. Really appreciate you guys all hanging out with me tonight. But I'm gonna remake an announcement I made at the beginning of the stream. If any of you are in the stream right now and you guys are from Arizona or around the Arizona area, I will be at a location this Friday playing some Magic with some people, and it was an invitation given to me by one of the general managers of King's Beer and Wine in Central Phoenix. And at 6 p.m. this Friday, the 18th, I will be there hanging out and playing some Magic and stuff like that. So it should be a lot of fun. If you guys want to come by and meet me, we can hang out, play some games, whatever. I'm probably just going to go, you know, probably eat some food and maybe play a little standard if I can make a deck. I'll see. But yeah, the owner, or not the owner, I should say, the GM hit me up and asked if I could come by, and I said sure. So if we can get some of you guys there, and you know, I can meet some of you guys, I'd like that too. Another Archivist to draw more cards. That's gonna stink, right? I guess it's got no ward though. I can just send it right back. Or exile it, that's cool too. This goes to the graveyard. They draw a card though. I mean, sure though, why not? Let's just save these Sunfalls. No need to rush it. I would like that back. I don't know why they had to steal that from us. Let's see. How do you claim a gifted memberships? Do you have to start a membership first? Memberships that are gifted are completely random, I think, on who gets them. I'm pretty sure. Sometimes they even go to people with memberships already, and I think it like pays their next membership month. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. All right, we'll be seeing ya. Oh, protection. I forgot about the protection spell. Gosh darn it. I screwed up here, didn't I? No, I didn't. Wow. I should have gotten absolutely cooked for that. play. I should not have let that resolve. I should have countered it. Should have countered it. Swayze is a celebrity now? No, no, definitely not. Definitely not. I gotta do this, unfortunately. I hate it, but I gotta do it. Cannot allow the Calyx to land damage on me. Okay, 6, thanks. Oh, are you gonna be there? You're gonna be there at 6? That'd be cool. So we got Xavier saying he might be there, and then we had one more that said earlier in the stream. I have to go back and look. Let me see here. It was... Who was it? I want to make sure I know. Flux. Flux, that's right. Flux and Xavier. All right. Did we sunfall the board again? I think so, right? They're probably pretty upset about that, but, you know, you gotta play with the cards that are in my hand, you know? Sunfall is brutal. Shall we try or no? Probably not. Let's just pass the turn. I could play the whale. I could go with the glimmer burst. There's a lot of options here. I don't want to get exiled away the Teferi, you know what I mean? That would really stink. I'm really starting to regret that I threw that away early. I didn't expect them to snap that up from us. All right, let's do this. Let's get the whale out. Let's get a little more aggressive now. It's 20 to 20 right now. Let's put some pressure on. Let's see. I got a gifted membership from a stream I missed a few weeks ago, so it's totally random if somebody's not watching gets one. Really? That's the first I've heard of that. So if someone's not in the stream, you're saying you got one before? That's kind of crazy. No, I was trying to press thanks and hit the 6 on accident. Oh, gotcha. No worries. The gifted memberships will go to those who participate in chat first, believe. Also... Yeah, I really have no idea. Let's do this. Let's be an absolute nuisance right now. Yeah, I had a feeling that might happen. All right. I've got a chump block, but they're going to gain a lot of life. Are they going to take the whale? Probably, right? They're going to pay the ward. That's a pretty good value hit for us, paying the 2 there. It'd be a shame if I had another Sunfall in my hand. It'd be a real shame. I'm in Oregon. My brother's down there, though, in Phoenix. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Another Oregon boy. Aloha. Ethereal armor. Okay. At least they're not flying. They don't have trample. I mean, I guess it's never too late to get trample here, though, with an audacity. All right, we're clear of the audacity. That's good. Dang, they're back to 22. Crazy. Like I said, though, it'd be a shame if I had another Sunfall here, right? Oh, I should have hit them first for 2. That was a boneheaded move. Bonehead. Well, I live in Dallas now, but I was born there. Oh, you were born in Oregon? Another Sheltered by Ghosts? I guess that serves me right. Gonna get the whale again? Sure. Sure thing, broski. Alright, let's get this up here and say go. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad at all. What do I take, though? Do I take this or do I take this? It's gotta be this, right? Because then they lose the Shelter by Ghosts for good. Yeah, let's do it. All right, we should be able to close this thing out now. One card in hand. That's fine. Another one, okay. Do we counter it? I mean, we're not gonna have a whole lot to counter anyways, but I think we hang on to it. I think we hang on to it. Let's go, Teferi. It's your time to shine. Let's go.
The entire multiverse.
GG's. Let's go.
Knowledge
Huge.
to be shared.
Are we at 97 yet? Yes, sir. Let's see. I've gotten back-to-back months. Hold on. Swayze, stupid question, but is there any particular reason you down simulcast on Twitch? Oh, you don't simulcast on Twitch as well as YouTube? It's not a stupid question. That's a good question. Honestly, just the work of trying to talk to two chats at once, I think it's a little bit more personal to just, you know, be able to talk to you guys and stream. I'll be honest with you. I'm of the thought that if you're gonna stream, that it should be a very interactive experience with you guys. You know, I've got my videos I post every single day. So if I'm streaming once a week and that's all I can end up doing for you guys, granted, if I streamed every day, that's different, but I stream once a week for 2 hours. So I want that to be just an experience to actually connect with you guys, all the people who watch my videos week in and week out. And if I were to stream on both things and I'm talking to people in Twitch and you guys don't understand who I'm talking to, or, you know, I'm engaging with you guys and Twitch doesn't see, it can be a little bit messy. And I want to make sure everybody's included in the conversation and stuff as much as I can do it. Because I believe that the streams should be completely separate from videos and it should be a lot more interactive. Maybe if you were going to a shop in PA, I'd be there. I got a lot of people from PA actually in here. I was a current member, so it just re-upped mine the other. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. Have you tried Enduring Curiosity in any decks? I believe we have. The Curiosity is the blue one, right? I think we... Did we play that in a deck recently? I know we played it in our Azorius Enchantments deck. Been loving Azorius Control, but my build uses Overlords to finish the games. And that's why we love your streams. Perfect. I love to hear that, man. Yeah, that's what we try to do, man. I try to make it a fun experience for you guys. Maine here, how is Maine? I'm actually genuinely curious. How is Maine, like, living there, and like what's your experience with Maine? Like, do you love it there? Is it somewhere you want to move away from? Because my wife really wants to visit Maine one day, and she's got this weird fascination with Maine that she wants to check it out. It'd be fun, I think, to go during our summer times here, because it would obviously be much better weather, I would imagine. Oh, man. All right, well, they have to take Not on My Watch, right? Boston here? Okay. Every time I read Boston, I think of that commercial. What is it? Your cousin from Boston. Oh, man, my back. I'm a blue-white control main, but I'm using the old mill strategy. Oh yeah, 4 Jaces. That's not a bad strategy. Very, very good strategy. Powerful strategy. All right, taking one from the bat's not going to be super bad. Not for a while. Golgari though, I don't know if I should be worried about Golgari. I don't think so. Is it as cool as Stephen King makes it sound? Yeah, right? I do love me some Stephen King, man. I forget that he's from there. All right, we got 3 steps ahead next turn if we need it. Opponent, though, has something at instant speed they can do here. Should I soul partition the bat? Maybe, maybe not. Brendan coming in with another 5-pack of gifted memberships for you guys. Appreciate you, Brendan. Thank you so much, brother. And then Juggy with another 5. You guys, man. Are you guys serious? Back-to-back 5 gifted memberships? Guys, thank you so much, man. That makes 10 for Brendan and another 5 for Juggy, man. You guys are ridiculously kind, man. Thank you. You guys have no idea what that means to me, man. Honestly, thank you so very much. Man, gosh, man, got me all confused now. Do we draw a card? Yeah, I think so. So many gifted subs. I always say subs. I know it's memberships, but if I'm saying subs, you guys know what I mean. That's a lot of gifted memberships, man. Yeah, this is gonna get removed. I can already feel it, but we're gonna try it anyways. Pass the turn. That and gifted subs and reactions, especially during the mob battles. My reactions during the mob battles. Been here for a few years from Florida originally. I love it here. I love the cold though. Never want to live anywhere else now. So you're from Florida originally. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, interesting. So you love the cold. See, that's the thing, right? It's like, could I handle the cold? I obviously don't think I could ever live there because I don't think I could handle the cold. But man, like the heat is definitely something I wouldn't mind just leaving for a very long time. For an extended period of time. Road trip and visit New England on the way up and fall is the best time. Okay. Fall's the best time, I feel like, for most places. I love fall. But my wife has also been bugging me big time about taking a trip up to Maine. Really? She wants to go to Acadia National Park. Interesting. Okay, see, I thought I was the only one, man. I think it'd be a really fun place to visit too. It looks beautiful. I want to go there in Alaska really bad. Squid Games 2? I didn't even know Squid Games 2 was coming out. Boston transplant? Gotcha. Man, I haven't even seen a message from Juggy yet. But Juggy, if you're out there, man, and you're just hanging out, I appreciate everything, man. Thank you for the 5. Seriously. I don't think I've seen your name. Maybe you changed your name or something. I don't know, but... What do you guys think about domain and best of one? I crafted it and trying to learn, but I consistently lose to freaking aggro decks. Rakdos, Mono Red, and all that jazz. All the fast decks, you mean? Let me see here. Do I get rid of... dang, that's annoying. Do I get rid of the land? No. Maybe one of those. Domain decks are actually pretty good in my opinion, especially the Zur. If you play Zur, I mean, it's not really domain, I guess, but Zur is pretty good. It's a good 5-color build around the overlords and whatnot. I'm trying to think here. If you're struggling with those fast decks, obviously that means you got to fortify up your front load of your game. You got to unfortunately carry a lot of cheap removal, and things like Not on My Watch are pretty good for that. I think white offers most of those spells for you, and then white and black are probably your strongest colors for like early game removal. But yeah, there's like a domain deck going around. It's a Zur deck. It's not really domain, but if you look at the Zur decks, they work off enchantments, and you got that new Nowhere to Run black enchantment that minus is 3/3. That's a really good removal for those decks too. Flash speed. All right, my turn. And then Juggy drops 25 just straight up super chat dollars on me. I'm around just creeping. Oh my god, you guys. I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you. You guys are way too kind, man. 25 in the super chat. Says I'm around just creeping. Well, I appreciate you creeping, brother. Keep on creeping. Keep on creeping on. I always find it so weird. Like, I don't know what to say when this kind of stuff happens, man. You guys know this by now, but I don't know how to handle myself when you guys are being this kind and generous. Man. Play Domain slow? Yeah, Domain is a bit of a slower build for sure. One, two, three, four, five. So they could still play this. 3, 1, 2, 2. Okay, so we can do this and this. And we can still No More Lies the Liliana. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. I think that's the play. I think I did that right. Oh, man. Ay, ay, ay. Drop this, I guess. Maybe I should have dropped the basic and thinned out the deck a little bit more because we don't really need any more lands, but... Alright, there's not a lot I can do here, though. I know we're kind of pulling ahead, it feels like, but I don't have anything to do right now, which is a bummer. Every time I look over and I just see all the green and yellow at the top of the chat, man. Oh, man. Love you guys, man. You guys are great. T Stokes, if you have a contact with Countrified, can you message him for me? I was messaging him for no response. Oh, hey, Carl, what's going on, man? I must have missed you there. Oh, I gotta go up a little bit. Yeah, I missed you there. What's up, Carl? It's good to see you. I grew up in Maine. I like Washington better. Washington's another spot I want to visit, Marky. I know a lot of people from Washington, and I hear good things. You're at 32 degrees tonight? Jeez. Dude, 32 is so cold for me. DM, what's going on, man? Good to see you. How far are we getting up the ladder tonight? I'm hoping to at least like high 98, maybe into 99. That'd be great. Love the land destruction deck you posted earlier. Good build. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I got absolutely cooked by somebody playing that earlier today. The Rush of Dread deck is such an unfun way to lose. It's such a waste of time, I feel like. Yeah, there's a lot of feels bad type win cons out there right now. Like roping, for instance. That's a pretty bad win con, but it's happening to me currently. Good old roping, man. Let's see. What were you trying to get a hold of Countrified for? If you don't mind me asking, because I mean, if it's something I can help you with, I will, but... don't have much else to do but chill and enjoy some Magic. I'm laid up with pneumonia. Really? Dude, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. I've never had pneumonia, but was it COVID related or something like that? Because that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Pneumonia is definitely no joke. Again, I've never had it, but I know people who have had it, and it's not great. Yeah, I realize, but I have no other way of reaching him. T-Stokes. Carl, where you at? Same goes for you, man. If you can reach out, Countrified, I appreciate it. Yeah, just let me know. Let me know what it's for, and if that way I know what I'm reaching out to him for. And in case he doesn't want to be bothered, I don't want to bother him unless it's like, you know what I mean. Austin Discord, but I don't know. Just have a bad feeling. Just have a bad feeling. I wouldn't worry too much, Carl. I'll definitely let him know you're trying to reach him. But I wouldn't worry too much, man. He's got a lot of family stuff going on where he had a couple kids graduating and stuff like that. And I know he stepped away from Magic content and stuff like that for a little while. So I wouldn't worry too much. He pops in every now and then. It's pretty rare, but he does pop in here every now and then. And he lurks a lot too, so. I do miss him too, yeah. I miss Countrified as well. Countrified was the man. Are you all people American I'm following from Europe? No, we're not all American. We have a lot of people in here from all different places, man. We got Brazil. I think I saw Mexico tonight. Australia's here. We got a lot of people representing tonight. Gabby, what's going on? A lot of different representation tonight, man. So less binding and more cheap stuff, because you definitely still want to run the bindings. They're just really good removal. But yeah, you need to establish your 5 colors before it becomes efficient. You know what I mean? So obviously your Overlord of the Hauntwoods is a really good way to turn that on for 1 mana. So if you just lean into that enchantment game plan, like I said, Xur is really good. Hey man, been a few, glad I could catch a stream. I'm glad you're here as well. How's it going, man? That's a lot of removal. I'll try your build, much appreciated. Yeah, unfortunately you gotta have a ton of removal if you're gonna have a chance. Oh man. Okay, cool, we hit a land. I honestly thought we were cooked there. And if I'm guessing right, this is the Jin deck working off of that eye as well. The old eyeball. Yeah, it is. Okay. That means we're not getting countered too much here. Yeah, we got Chile in the house too. I vote you come live over here in Australia. Plenty of hot weather for you. Yeah, dude, honestly, Australia I think would honestly be a great fit for my personal life, but oh boy, that's quite the hit there. I don't even know what they just did, but they just got 2 of the eyeballs going at once. Oh man, we're in trouble. We are in trouble because we missed 2 land drops. We should be hitting our Sunfall right now, but we missed 2 land drops, which means we lose the game. It's that simple. That was crazy how much value they just hit with that. Blade of the Shared Souls is nuts. It's quite the card. Brody, if I ever come to Australia, I'll be sure to hit you up, brother. I want to get good at this game, like real good, but I'm a newbie and get easily frustrated. Had I like mono red, it would have been way easier. Yeah, if you liked mono red, you'd be already in Mythic probably. Sheesh, we got absolutely mana screwed. Are we back down to 96 or are we still at 97? Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's switch over to land destruction. I wanted to add more mana to the land destruction deck. Hold on one second. I want to, where's it at? Where is it? Let's see. I think I want to cut one of those. And I think I want more multicolored lands here. I've been trying out a bunch of different things, but I think I like 3 of these in each color. Let's do that. Oh, I have these as well. Maybe do that? No. That. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try this out. See how this plays a little bit. Hopefully it plays a little better. I did an alchemy draft today, and the Mothman guy is crazy. I haven't seen any of the new alchemy cards yet. Weird seeing you play Control. Are you decomposed in disguise? No, unfortunately, Control is just really good right now. Sorry to hear about your grandma, Carl. I'm glad she's out now, though. That's awesome, man. Did you see the arena announcement that they're taking a look at Leyline of Resonance in Best of 1? I have not seen that, no. Yeah, Blade of the Shared Souls was crazy there, wasn't it? Alright, maybe too many tap lands here on this opener, but that's okay. The matchup is Auras. I think it's Boros Auras here. Okay, it's not. It's equipment. All good things here. The land video today was fire. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Glad you liked it. All right, we wish we had a Brotherhood's End here on this turn, but that's okay. We'll just do this. This is why you're here today. The land destruction. You're here for the land destruction. All right, we got 3 creatures out here about to get absolutely obliterated. Sayonara to them. Have you made a Squirming Emergence deck? I don't think I have, no. Please do, mate. It'd be a pleasure taking you and the family for dinner, etc., or help set up some accommodation. I appreciate that, Brody. That's really kind of you, man. Yeah, I definitely. If we ever come out there, I don't know if she'll ever be down for it, but man, it's something it's on my bucket list for sure. All right, let's go with this. And you'll be the first person I hit up for sure. No question about that. Oh, I just realized this opponent is number 625. Whenever equipped creature you control attacks, exile the top card of your library. You may play the card. Okay, so we definitely don't want that to happen. So before they get to the attack, do this. And then if we go Forge here, we get 2 mana open to do some nonsense. But that's not good, because then we just die. Oh no, we're dead here. We are dead here, guys. That's good. Oof. Oh, thank you. There is a magic god above looking out for us, guys. Wait, does that have haste, though? No, but this gives haste, doesn't it? It does give haste. Why would they not play that? Okay, they let us off the hook there. We'll take it. We will absolutely take it. Yeah, I mean, they let us off the hook big time. It feels like I have to get a blocker out here because they're just going to bring the Mirex down. So if I play this... Oh my gosh, this is such a tough decision to make. I'm going to go with the Forge. I'm going to go for it. I don't like it, but I'm going for it. That's huge. Okay. That makes a big, big difference. Okay, so in that case, I'm not going to go Virtue of Knowledge, and I'm not going to copy the effect of this. I'm just going to go here. Oh, but then I don't have the land. Oh no, I screwed this up. I should have absolutely taken a land there. I should have taken a land there. Oh no. That was a mistake. I absolutely bet on that one. Okay. I can't be making mistakes like that against number 625. I'm sure that's not going to pay any sort of dividends to the cause here. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? Is it land taking time? It feels like it is. We'll take the Mirex. I could copy it, but then I would have no mana for this spell to be cast. Actually, did I play a land this turn yet? So I'm going to be able to get to play a land, which means I will actually be able to... Okay, cool. I'll do this. I'll do this. All right, take the Mirex, take the Forge. Play this. I need blue mana though. Oh, did I screw up again? Ain't no way I just screwed up twice in a row. There is a way because my name is Swayze and that's how I roll. Okay, cool. I had a green source. I should have played the land before the play was even executed and I would have been able to do both of those things just fine. But unfortunately, your boy just threw this game. I literally threw the game. I said, here you go. Let me screw this all up. I need to cut those. There's too many tap lands early game. I need to cut some of those real quick. Hold on. Hold on. These were kind of killing us. I don't think I want the beans. I've never actually activated the beanstalk. Like, almost ever. We need more blue-green for that to replace. Do we prefer the pain lands or... No, we like these lands, right? Yeah. Cut this, this, and this. We go one pain land. Pain land. Pain land. All right. Let's try that out and see. Oh man, that was the worst game I think I've played in a very long time. It is hot. Let me go grab my water really fast, guys. 1 second. I'm very hot. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Love that Is It room. I actually got it. It's purple and blue right now. I change it all the time. I never know what I want to keep it as. But right now, maybe we should just go red because I threw and I'm angry, or maybe we should go blue to calm it down. Should we go blue to calm it down? Let's go calming blue for a minute. Do you have on-tap dual lands? Oh, on-tap dual lands, like pain lands? No, like I'm just threw a couple of those in there. I like the new Duskmourn lands. I'm looking forward to the other 5 coming out. Oh yeah, when the other 5 come out, it's gonna be really nice. I feel like the mana base is gonna be clean. I hope they come out at the same time though. How's that chair? I was actually thinking about getting one, and it's a similar style. Yeah, I got this one from Staples. It's really not bad. I like it a lot. The lumbar support in the back here is pretty nice. It does stick out a little bit more than I'd like. My back is kind of arched a bit, but it's probably for the best. All right, let's jump into another game here. Sorry for that. Sorry it took a minute. Brutal Noodle, what's going on, man? Is the only way to rank up right now through a draft? I was looking for constructed rank, but couldn't find it. No, I'm in constructed rank right now. It should be there. Maybe I'll guide you through it after this game. I'll show you how I get into it. Hopefully get some decent duels and foundations that stick for a while. That would be good. You're the only one that ended up getting... Doesn't tilt, but it does have footrest. Mine doesn't have a footrest. I wish it had a footrest. That'd be nice. Wow, we missed. Nice, we missed the land. That is absolutely brutal. Okay, not something I really feel like bouncing back to their hand. man, this is unfortunate. We're so behind now. Oh, not like this, man. Not like this. Absolutely unreal. That land destruction deck though? Yeah, if I get lands, it's pretty good, but without lands, it's pretty unfortunate. The speech to text is messing up my words. That's okay. That's supposed to read, the chair that I ended up getting doesn't tilt. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Jeez, man, they are absolutely cooking right now with the ramp. And we're not. We're not. I'm going to bank on this drawing me another land. Holy cow, it did. Didn't expect that. That's a great card, but I don't have the luxury of keeping it at this point in the game. Just a shame, man. Maybe we should have went with the red light? Yeah, it's starting to feel that way, isn't it? It is starting to feel that way, isn't it? Is it time for some red light? Is it? All right, we got land. Whew. About to see angry Swayze there for a second, but it's okay. Don't panic, we're okay. Nobody panic, we're okay. Another furnace. I like you. I know I should probably take the red everywhere, or their everywhere color, but the problem with that is I won't be technically ramping then. Not that I'll be ramping anyways. Son of... discard a card. I guess we'll discard you again. At least I got to exile their land. There's some merit to that. Oh, Doppelgang, nice. Very nice. Very nice. I don't think we can win, guys. I don't think we can win. Max out the red light. Max it out. Save me now, game. Why did I just not not getting a land in the first part of the game is like, you shouldn't like be punished this badly, but it's like, oh, game over. You didn't get a land, game over. Let me guess, you got another Doppelgang. You sure do. You sure do, because why not, right? Here it comes, guys. Doppelgang. Because why not? They have more Doppelgangs than I got lands in the beginning, right? I'm having fun. We're all having fun, right? This is fun. I even added another land to the deck. That seems to happen to me a lot, actually. It's like when I've run 24 lately, I don't have issues hitting land drops. But then when I start to run into those issues a little bit, it feels like it. I'm like, oh, I'll throw in an extra land. Forget about it. Forget about it. Ay, ay, ay. Are you running 3 steps ahead? Just realized you can copy the land destruction artifact. I'm glad you brought that up. I should have probably brought that up in the video. You can't actually do anything with that. Check it out. If you read the Territory Forge, it reads a very specific way. So it says whenever it enters, if you cast it, it exiles something. Trust me, the first time I built this deck, I looked like a complete clown because I made this deck around copying this card a million times with Doppelgang and whatnot. It doesn't work that way. I wish it did. It'd be way better. Be better if it did. Flood City. Opposite. What's the opposite of Flood City? Screw City? Swayze, good to be here. Thank you for the content. Love the new rooms, making the game more interesting. Yeah, the rooms have been fun, man. I do like the new room cars. Have you tried Mono Black with the Doomsday Demon yet, Swayze? I have, yes. Take a look back at the Mono Black deck we did a couple of days, or maybe 2 weeks ago. Table flip, giving people what they want. If I flip this table's my career. If I flip this table, it's all over. You'll never see me upload again. What's the Urabrask deck about? I'm working on it right now. It's not good enough. It's not good enough to keep up with best of one right now, but it's just about burning the opponent to death. It's nothing crazy. It's something that's already been done before. You know, you use the 1 mana off the Urabrask every time you cast a spell, you then cast another spell type thing. All right, that's gotta go. All right, now we're up against discard and we're not gonna see a single beanstalk. That's how this goes. That's how this goes down. They take my 1 removal / draw effect that I would have been able to draw cards off of. It really be like that sometimes. What deck we're playing tonight? This is the land destruction deck. Yeah, this one's land destruction. That's actually so nice. That was so nice. See ya. All right, now I need some green mana. Dude, I cannot stand the room bug right now where oh, that's so annoying. The room bug where it just makes that noise all the time. So obnoxious. Sorry that you guys have to listen to that. Hey, we got the land we needed, but it is tapped. We'll have to wait a turn, but that's totally fine. Worth it. Not very fun of you, but
happy to help. But drop
okay, we got options. We've got options. And Liliana. That's a card. That is a card, my friend. Oh shoot, they plus though. I'm an idiot. That's fine. I still think the Forge is the right call there because they don't have any other green mana right now and they're struggling to hit. So we protect our enchantments that way too without Tear Sunder being able to get cast. But we are going to lose the Brotherhood's End to the Liliana Plus, which is a mistake on my part not to think about that. That's fine. We have a couple of ways to deal with Liliana. We just got to find one. We also have the 5 mana sweeper, or the 5 mana sweeper. All right. And I guess even playing that land was probably a little bit of a mistake because we could have easily given ourselves the option of discarding a land over whatever we would have top decked there. We got lucky that it was another land, but... Okay. Making some mistakes tonight. I don't know why I'm misplaying this deck so hard tonight, but... Oh man, it's gonna be a Liliana alt here. You really hate to see it. You really do. Beanstalk is good. Beanstalk is very good. The good news is they're only at 3 mana, right? So the reset here on the Liliana -6 is not as bad as you might think. I should be able to recover pretty easily with all of the potential options we may have here. If they separate all the mana from like the permanents, I'll take the mana and just reset. Really? What? You're not even gonna plus Liliana? You like that card that much? Okay. Seems like a strange thing to do. take that. Make that uncastable for a while. Make that probably uncastable if they liked it that much and they weren't able to cast it that last turn. You better hope you alter Liliana now, because I've got the answer in the hand finally. They let us off the hook big time there. Wow, they are gonna regret everything they just did. Let's freaking go, dude. They just let us so much off the hook, it's not even funny. All right, we're gonna start playing a little slower, a little smarter. I thought I was out of this, but we are not out of this. Okay, let's go here. Don't need that. Cast this. All right, no more lands for the opponent. Everything has become uncastable. We love to see it. We love to see it. Guys, I think this calls for a celebration. Hold on, here it is, ready? Let's celebrate with some blue. Everything is tranquil now. Everything is in peace. Everything is where it shall be. Sunfall needs to be banned. I couldn't agree more. I play it a lot, but I couldn't agree more. I hate the card, but it's so good. Let's see. Board wipes are good for the game. Yeah, it's true. We do need board wipes. I was gonna have to leave stream, watch hockey, but the game has been other finishes. I used to watch some hockey, man. We lost the Coyotes though, so hockey's dead to me now. Let's see here. I think we can jump right into another one. Talking about hockey. I like some hockey though. I like to play hockey too. Hockey's fun, man. Where are the point where there are complaints about Sunfall? I just think Sunfall is really powerful, that's all. It just sucks to get hit by. I think it's definitely necessary for the ecosphere, is that the word? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But it's necessary. I think it needs to be around, but if it went away, I wouldn't be mad. It's just hard to build go wide decks when Sunfall is out there. But Sunfall's not even getting ran that much anymore. It was getting ran pretty egregiously with the Boros tokens deck, but that deck is kind of dead. Kind of dead right now, and I played the wrong land, of course, because I am literally the king of misplays tonight. We were playing our Azorius tokens deck so well tonight, and I switched over to this, and I just can't seem to figure out how Magic works. I forget how this game works altogether. But it's okay, we'll figure it out. Could have been grabbing the opponent's land this next turn. That's fine. That is a-okay. Yeah. Man, I really set myself back by missing that land drop when I should have played green. Should have played green when I had the chance. I'll take Sunfall over Farewell. That is absolutely more. There couldn't be a bigger fact ever stated. Farewell being gone has been amazing. Realm Cloak Giant and Doomscar are really fun sweeps. Sunfall is tough. Is it time for this yet? I feel like I just want to draw more cards. I feel like I want to take this a little bit slower and just draw more cards. Because once I see like a Virtue of Knowledge, maybe I'll start throwing down the Territory Forge. But, or like a bounce effect would be nice, but... Sheltered by Ghosts, okay. Don't take the Overlord. They take the Overlord, which means if I blow up the Scavenger, guess what I get back at the full pull? Wow, and they're gonna ethereal armor too? That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Thank you for the extra land. Hey, there we oh, they quit. Well, next turn they were gonna be out of lands pretty much completely, so good on them for scooping there. You're a wizard, Swayze. Oh, would love to see some Azorius token gameplay. We played that in the first half of the stream, so we're trying to close it out right now with land destructions. Cheers from Utah, much better than the Coyotes ever were. Coyotes are always trash. Gotta rub salt in the wound, do we? Arena finally got a Black Sweeper. Damnation was long overdue. I used to run Meat Hook, which is banned. Oh, Meat Hook was awesome. I was so sad when Meat Hook got banned. Meat Hook 2 is really solid in Brawl. I want to try to do something with the Meat Hook Massacre 2, but it just hasn't been panning out. I've been trying, man. I really have. I want to make that card pop in a video one day. This hand is really fun, but I don't think it's smart. This is still not very good, but it's better. I need double red for this, but I should get a red source by then. And if I draw into an Overlord, I want to make sure my double green is ready to go. It's an important card, but it's more of like a closing piece. What are we up against? Oh, we're up against red. Shoot, yeah, it's gotta go. I'm aware I'm primarily a Brawl player though. Been enjoying Valgavoth deck, is very consistent in Brawl. Is the Mardu Viper deck performing well on Mythic? I got to Mythic with it and I haven't played it since. But I know that the Rakdos Sacrifice deck has been really good lately and people have been digging it. Did they just double up on the... Oh my god. Of course they did. Cool, so we already lost. That's fun. Oh yeah, super fun. Alright, this game's over. Brody, have a good night, man. Thanks for being here tonight. I hope you and the family are doing well, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thanks for being here, brother. Do you think Leyline of Transformation with demons sounds... Oh, with demons. That is an interesting take. I have been trying so hard to get it to work with skeletons, but... Demons, you might be onto something there. I always like to try to credit people who give me ideas. Let me write your name down, just in case I ever end up doing that. Where'd you go? How do you say your name? Is it Aliam? Aliam, is that how you say your name? Alright, we're gonna keep that hand. That's good. Brendan, did you seriously just drop... You just dropped another 5 gifted memberships? Brendan, you gotta stop, bro. Thank you. You really gotta stop, though, man. Thank you so much. That is way too many gifted subs, man. Thank you, brother. Oh, my gosh. Guys. Another 5 from Brendan. That's 15 tonight, brother. Dude's out of his mind tonight. Suck it, Swayze. Enjoy your gifted. All right. Fine. You put it that way. Gosh. They took my 1 removal spell, but hey, I drew into a beanstalk. That's nice. Brendan's a gentleman and a scholar. Yep. Couldn't agree more, man. Preacher is on the field. We can blow it up next turn though. Jonathan, thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I said that right? Okay, good. The Osmium Turtle, thank you. Appreciate you for the sub as well. Wait, I missed one too. Claudie, thank you for the sub 13 minutes ago. How did I miss that one? Dude, I don't understand why sometimes it seems like I don't get the alerts for those. Thank you for the subs, guys. I appreciate that. All right, easy cleanup here. Perhaps not a gentleman with the suck it comment. Hey, you know, some gentlemen can say that. It's okay. All right, so they just took some damage to draw some cards. All good. 97 percentile. I'm 96 now because I lost the last game. That's a bummer. Do I just draw more cards here? Feels like I just draw more cards here. Let's surveil. Don't need that. We're looking for our Forge or our Ovika so we can close this thing out. Okay. We have no maximum hand size now, which is pretty cool. That'll come in handy, I'm sure. Watching the stream is making me want to play. You should play then. Oh, that's a card. Easily dealt with though. Easily handled. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll have 5 on the Virtue of Knowledge play. Draw a card, and then we get the Hauntwoods into the battlefield. I mean, it's looking pretty solid right now. The opponent probably gonna scoop soon. Oh, I forgot. We didn't even unlock this side of the furnace. We could have just done that instead of cast this one, but it's all good. It's all good. Shielder's Edict. That's unfortunate. Okay, what do we want to do? I think I want to crack a Fabled Passage. That way our top decking isn't going to hopefully hit any more lands. Try to thin out the deck as much as possible. We will... Beanstalk, I guess. Need some more cards. I gotta find that Forge. Any day now would be good. Because I'd like to take their Mirex if possible. Another Hauntwoods. I guess that's worth playing out as a creature. Draw 2 cards. Seems good. There we go. Next turn. Next turn, we start cooking, man. We start saucing it up. Nice little bounce effect here. Deep Cavern Bat is a little bit tragic, because if they take a Territory Forge, I'm going to have to invest some mana into sweeping the board again. Did they just not take anything? Okay. They just chose not to take anything and concede. I mean, when I see that hand too, I'd be pretty bummed out. I get it, man. Let's just run it again. Run it again. Guys, I gotta say thank you again for being here. I really appreciate it. And thank you for making the video today so popular. It's been doing pretty well today. So I appreciate you guys watching the video today as well. If you haven't seen it, it's the Land Destruction video. The deck we are currently playing. But tomorrow we've got a good one too. We're gonna be playing, gosh, I keep forgetting the name of the card. Somebody said it at the beginning of the stream. What is the name of that card? It's an artifact. Shoot, I'll look it up after this one. Anyways, it's the artifact that allows you to copy any sort of instant or sorcery speed spell. It's gonna be a really fun video. We just finished it right before starting the stream. And it'll have a one-shot milling mechanic, which is pretty awesome. Dang, not having another green source here is tragic because that's not going to turn on to green here. The Unholy Annex. All right. Wish that hit enchantments, man. First time catching you stream late to the party, but been enjoying your videos over the last couple of months. I appreciate that, Marco. Well, I appreciate you being here, dude. It's really nice to have you guys, man. The streams are only fun because we get to chat with you guys and have some fun, man. So thanks for making it for what it is. Exodia is the card? Yeah, Exodia. Dude, we've assembled Exodia I don't know how many times at this point in our careers. What do we want with that? Do we want to keep it? No, I don't think so. I think we can do better because I'm a snob. All right, you're dead. Get out of here. What do we do? I guess it depends. Oh. Let's do this. They have to discard the hand size, which is nice, but they're definitely not going to be missing any more land drops, that's for sure. Cursed Recording! Yes, I believe that's the card's name. It's Cursed something, and I think that's right. Cursed Recording. Very cool card, man. Alright, we gotta play this out. Take you. Why does a game do that to me, man? Why does it do that to me? I wanted to be able to bounce it with this town ain't big enough, but of course it leaves open the freaking red and green source. Come on, dude. Curse Recording, that one seems so fun but scary to play. Oh, it's not too scary, man. It's not too scary. It's really fun. All right, Territory Forge again. This time, nothing able to get played here. Yeah, I still think it's the move, though. I want to take all their red sources if possible, man. Let's see what they play. Yeah, back to the Bloodletter, are we? That's fine. All right, we blow this thing up. And we start to draw more cards because we really, really need them. Here comes the Shieldred, I would imagine. Or not. Oh boy, and we're drawing an extra card every turn too. That's fun. Oh man, this is gonna deal damage because this is a demon, right? Yeah. All right, it all comes down to whether or not we can just outlast them, but when we're drawing an extra card every turn, that's gonna be pretty difficult to do. They draw an extra card every turn too, though. 4 cards left in their deck. I think they're gonna draw out before we draw out. Yikes, man. It's gonna come down to survivability. Can we survive? Well, we're keeping this on top no matter what, so that doesn't matter. All right, who's getting milled out first? Who's gonna lose first? 2 cards left in my deck. Oh man, they draw another demon. I think we're cooked here, guys. 1 card left. Wow, we just can't survive the damage. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna call my shot here. Wait, if it's this town ain't big enough for the both of us or whatever, if this card is the last card in my deck, we can win. If it's not the last card in my deck, we lose. I'm pretty sure. Let's take a look. That's not gonna do it. Dang it. Yeah, we're just dead here. Opponent draws this. They're good to go. Oh my gosh. So close. If we get that bounce effect there, though, and we bounce back their Bloodletter, oof, we win the game. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Say hello to Brazil. What's going on, Brazil? MTG Goldfish just posted a cursed recording two card combo, but it is a really complicated set of moves. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at that one. Is it the cursed recording plus Beseech the Mirror combo with Storm? Hold on. I don't want to give away. I don't want to give away the deck list just yet because it's gonna be a surprise. You know. Hold on. What's the card called? No. Beseech the Mirror? No. It's definitely not. It is not that. Let's see. I watched that earlier. Looks pretty good, actually. Oh, the land destruction? Yeah, it's really fun, man. It's been really solid, too. Let's jump into another one. I think the Arxivio's Battle would be good for having specific answers like enchantments, artifact removal. Also having doppelgangers to ramp yourself and enable infinite instant sorceries is fun. The only problem with Doppelgang is we were just talking about it earlier. Copying the Forge doesn't give you the trigger of the Forge, unfortunately. If it did, it would absolutely make the cut for the build, but you have to cast the Forge in order to get the effect. That's a good card. Gotta keep it, right? Yeah, if I would have been able to leave that demon out there for them to draw 2 cards per turn, it definitely would have helped, but... Ignore my messages? Wait, what do you mean ignore your messages? Swayze Lascas is drawing 2 per turn. Yeah, I was reading that one. Yeah, I definitely feel like if we could have kept that demon out there, though. Oh, man, the opponent, though, already off to such a fast start here. We might be cooked already, man. So fast. They already put a Sheltered by Ghosts on this thing? Oh, come on. Yeah, I mean, I really needed that to bounce with this. Oh, what a draw, dude. What a draw! Okay, we're back in it. We're back in it. Everybody calm down. We're okay. I know you guys are freaking out there. All right, Territory Forge. Take this one. And this one. All right, thank you so much for your contribution. We'll be taking those, though, and you have no more protection spells. Oh, they draw another land, but it is a red source, so that's good. No attacks. Interesting. It's definitely going to be another monstrous rage. We're not dead, though, I don't think. Are we? Or... No, we're not dead. We're not dead yet. In fact, they are dead because we are going to do some really nasty business right now. Let's just do this and draw 5. Beanstalk is nice, but it won't leave me any mana to bounce anything. So I'm not gonna get aggressive here. I'm gonna let them do their thing. Let's go. Let's go. Hey Swayze, I asked what deck you would use to rank up from plat to mythic. If you answered, I missed it because my attention span. Oh, no worries. What deck do you think is easy to pilot and effective? Boros, the deck I just played against. Boros Auras is very easy to play. It's very good and it's very fast, so you can get through ranks pretty quickly. If you want something more creative though, or like something of my ideas, like my Azorius tokens build that I just dropped, I think on Monday, is probably my most powerful deck. But you can get infinite this town's blue season and bounce the forges since you're ramping with all the mana and spells. Wait, how do you get infinite on the towns? Seasons to bounce. I know you're saying you get the ramp and stuff like that, but you might have to explain that one a little more to me in depth. Maybe DM me a list and I'll take a look at it in Discord. What was that card? Which card? Which card are we talking about? Oh, this one right here, Temporal Firestorm. That one right there is just a sweeper. It basically is like burn down the house. It does 5 damage to everything. You can pay extra kicker mana to protect one of your creatures. So like if our Overlord is 6/5 is out there, we can actually phase it out with blue mana and then just blow everything else up, which is pretty cool. All right, let's get another game in real quick. Just got home after a very long day. Hey, what's going on, Blob? How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. And that's why you never shelter on an impending Overlord. Facts. Facts. In that case, it actually was the right call because I would have used it as an opportunity to bounce my own thing to get a cheaper this town. But we just got lucky with that top deck. Thank God. Thank God. If you have 2 copies of Fractured Realm unlocked and play an Overlord of the Hauntwoods, then Lily Splash Mentor to blink it, it is an infinite amount of nowhere lands. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That is basically another language to me, what you just said. But I am going to go back and reread that while I can actually pull up the cards and piece it together. So don't worry, it's not in one ear out the other. I will go back, re-look at that comment that you just said, and piece it together, and I'll be like, oh, and I'll get it. It'll click. It'll click. Oh, I thought this was gonna be green. Shoot, screwed that up. I didn't need to take that damage there. All right, Bitter Reunion. Nothing yet in the graveyard. There's the, okay. Okay, buddy. I don't have a great answer for the Valgavoth. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Valgavoth is scary. What would be my answer for Valgavoth? I don't know. You just found that tonight? I have a problem recently that if you don't have some form of life gain, I'm going to be eaten alive. Yeah, life gain helps a lot in most builds. Surprise Swayze isn't running Doppelgang in the Land Destruction. I've been getting that a lot tonight, but it's not as helpful as you might think. You need to have Spelunking down. Gotcha. Forge rules, text is cast. Yeah, exactly. So you have to cast the Forge in order to get the ability of it. So it doesn't really help to have the copy effects. Otherwise, that card would be absolutely broken. Like, I would literally play it every day. One thing I love about watching is you're always using using a variety of cards rather than the same set over and over again. Yeah, I tried to, man. Magic is not fun to me to play the same stuff over and over. That's why I don't really like meta stuff. Once I've seen it a couple of times, I'm completely disinterested. Okay. That is a card. Do we draw 5? I mean, we don't have a maximum hand size, so yeah, let's do it. We have no maximum hand size thanks to our friend here. There we go. Double up on the Surveil is always really nice too. Beanstalk is actually something I think we should keep on top. All right, well, the good news is I can now double up on my sweepers to take out a Valgavoth. If it is in, if it gets a finality counter, we can deal with it permanently. Ugh, come on now. That's annoying. And they give it haste too. Brutal. That is brutal, because if we kill it now, they're gonna be able to get the damage off of that. Wow, that's actually pretty disgusting. Pretty disgusting. How do we handle this, guys? It's an enchantment. Oh god. It really doesn't matter, man. Valgavoth is the one card that we just can't deal with this deck. I could sacrifice 3 permanents, but I don't have 3 permanents to sacrifice to actually make this work out. Yeah. I could bounce everything. That's actually not a bad idea. That's probably our best bet, right? That's probably our best bet. Just get that on the field. I don't know. 1. I don't know. 2, 3, 4, I guess. Yeah. I feel like those are all necessary cards for this. All right. Got to get Valgavoth back into the graveyard if they're going to be able to get this going. If they focus their attention on that, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Okay, I guess that gets Valgavoth. Never mind. That was not good. Ugh, that's actually so good for them. They just reanimate it right away. So annoying. Oh, never mind. They go with the Overlord play first. Interesting choice. What do I friggin' do here, man? I feel like I have to just eat. I have to just eat their lands like to the maximum here. I'll take you. I'll take you. And we'll take you. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll just bounce. Oh, let's go, dude. I was gonna say we'll just bounce this back to their hand and get this back to my hand and then reset them. Holy cow, the heart is pumping there. I really don't know why they wouldn't just play this and get Valgavoth back on the field. We were completely let off the hook there because the opponent could have gotten us bad. I wouldn't have had a good answer for that. So getting through adversity on that one for sure. Thanks to the opponent's unfortunate mistake. Holy cow. Love your content, man. Thanks for all the entertainment and support. Dutch, no problem, man. Thank you for being here and enjoying the content and watching the content. I would be nothing without you guys, so. Okay, so Arcavius. Okay, let me pull this all up because you guys wanted me to see this little combo. Let me see here. So, hold on. Let me type this out. So, where are we at here? It's Arcavius. Wait, am I spelling that wrong? Arcavius. Can get an instant from your graveyard, library sideboard, put it in your hand. Instant card. Oh, is that the battle? I know what you're saying. That's the battle, right? Okay. Yeah, I've seen this sort of combo before. So you say get this, can get you instant from your, yeah, put it in your hand. If you doppel for at least 2, you can get 2 more and then 2 lands and doppelgang back and any other instant sorceries. Yeah, I'm pretty aware of that combo. You're saying put that in the land destruction deck though? Okay. It's an interesting idea. I'd have to look into that and see how that would pair up, but hello, first time seeing you live. What's going on, 77? How you doing? What about the union of the third path? Draw a card, then gain life equal to cards in hand. 1 white pip. Yeah, that it's a great card if that's what you're asking. I don't know if I'd put it in my team or build though. Greetings from Costa Rica, Swayze. Love your decks. I think that you're the YouTuber that achieved better being creative and competitive at the same time. Oh, I appreciate that, Esteban. I try, man. I really try. I don't know how competitive I am, but I try to be creative. I saw my name pop up. Can I get paid with Overlord mana token? We get rid of that, right? That's actually gonna be a really good card, I think, here though. What deck are we playing? We're playing the land destruction build. We're up against Abzan. I didn't expect to see that. Land destruction. We're gonna try to take all their lands. Oh, you tagged it in Discord? Thank you so much, Wampo. Appreciate you for doing that, brother. Thank you for doing that. That'll help me out a lot. That always makes things a lot easier to find, so I appreciate that. Can't believe they scooped. I know, right? I mean, I get why they did, but yeah, it's pretty brutal. Definitely don't think I need this anymore. I thought it'd be good, but not anymore. Picking up my kids. See you all next week. Hey, have a good rest of your night, man. We'll see you later. We'll see you later, Brendan. Thank you for everything, brother, as usual. Really appreciate you, man. Let's try this out. Brendan, you're an awesome dude, man. Appreciate it. Let's, I guess, get this down. Let me see here. Invasion, Swayze, do you think you'll ever do a standard event video? I'm still new to Magic, so I've been getting my butt kicked. I couldn't put together a good enough deck to farm gems from those events. I don't know. Maybe we'll touch on that at some point. Yeah, I haven't done that in a while, actually. The videos where I post like mythic content tend to do really a lot better, you know, on YouTube, which is why we do it. But maybe we'll throw in an event. Maybe if like we're low in the mythic rank one day and there's no point in going any further. Oh, they didn't counter. They just drew cards. Okay. With as much Magic as you get to play, what's the deck that you wish would just rotate out of existence? That's a good question. I mean, I think everybody's obvious answer would be mono red, but I really don't care about mono red too much. It's not that big a deal to me. What deck do I hate right now? I really do hate the Valgavoth Reanimator decks. I really do. Valgavoth is just one of those creatures that if you don't specifically run a very, very specific type of removal spell, which is to force them to sacrifice to get around that ward effect, that ward effect is essentially impossible to deal with in most cases. So I hate that card. It's a great card. It's a cool card. I love playing it, but man, is it super hard to beat. But there are ways to deal with it though too. I mean, you can get Graveyard Hate. Graveyard Hate's pretty good right now too because Azorius has a lot of graveyard stuff they're trying to do. But yeah, it's probably gonna be my answer for you. All right, I'm just gonna keep eating up their colors here. Just keep on keeping on, man. Let's do it. And then we bounce everything back. Oh boy, and then we do it again. Sheesh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, let's do 1, 2, 3. Yep, do all of these. Bounce everything back. Draw 2 cards. I mean, this is just phenomenal. This opponent's not going to be able to get anything going. We're just going to chew up their lands. Thank you. We're going to recast all of those if you don't mind. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. That was awesome. That was amazing. That was a really great way to kind of stick the ending of that little live stream that we just pulled out there. Guys, if you haven't seen it yet, man, check out the video. It's really sick. But this is our land destruction build. Let me go ahead and move. I like to move these around to where you can see where their earliest mana cost can be casted. All right, that's more like it. Anyways, that is going to be the end of my stream. I'm gonna go ahead and catch up with all you guys real fast, and then we'll get out of here. But we did go a little longer today because I was a little bit late, but this deck is awesome, man. As you can tell, we've been, you know, winning games pretty consistently in Mythic with it, which is a really big shocker to me because land destruction really has no business being in standard right now because of how fast it is. But I mean, the proof is in the pudding. It's playing pretty well. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. Definitely check out the video if you haven't already. Valgavoth can die and Screaming Nemesis. Yeah, those two cards are tough. Screaming Nemesis always gives me problems too. You're right. That card is tough. By the way, man, love your attitude and your content. It's you and Seth are my favorites. Oh, I appreciate that, man. That's quite the company you put me in there with. Appreciate it. DM, thank you so much for the 5 months, brother. I appreciate you for that. Crazy, it's already been 5 months since I found your content. Thanks for streaming and keeping up the amazing work. Catch you next week. Thank you, brother. We will catch you guys next week. Next week, what is it? The end of the month? All right, the end of the month. Oh, guys, the end of the month means that we are going to be playing your guys' deck list next week. So if you guys want to submit a deck list you want me to try out on standard, I will give it a shot. You just got to be here early enough to sign up and input your deck list for me. But we'll be doing that next week on stream. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be doing that every end of the month. So. And if you guys were in last week's showcasing where you guys placed your deck list in the showcasing, I think I wrote your names down, but let's try to give other people an opportunity and just take a cooldown week. We're going to be putting everybody on a cooldown week for both the deck build days and the Swayze versus the mob days. You'll have 1 week cooldown if you joined the week prior. So yeah, Toxic is pretty difficult to deal with, Xavier. Valgari ramp. Vine Lasher. Oh, Vine Lasher stuff. Yeah. Build it, please. Oh, you want me to build it? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. I think that's it. I appreciate you guys very much for everything. Honestly, everything. Thank you so much for all of the absolutely insane amount of gifted memberships. I know Brendan is gone now, and I don't think I've seen a couple of people here. Is Devin still here? I don't think I've seen him in a while. Anyways, thank you all so much for all of the gifted memberships, man. It means a lot to me. Thank you for re-ups on the memberships, and thank you for all the subs too. That doesn't go unnoticed either. Subs are going up, man, and we're on the way, man. We're on the way to making some big moves here. So thank you guys all for everything. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next video tomorrow, which is going to be a really fun one. Definitely check it out. It's going to be a really fun list for you. But that does it for me, man. Until next time, guys. We'll see you then. Peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. Yeah. The name is Swayze, you know Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's custom to cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. You got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, you know Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Yeah, all of the time.